Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream. Today I am standing at Dublin, and I currently have not loaded the 737-800 yet. It's still a loading screen, as you can see here. And I have never seen the 737-800 in the simulator yet. I just installed it, installed deliveries, and that's basically it. So this will be the very first time I will see the 737-800 in the simulator. So I'm very excited on how the plane will look like, how it feels, how the flight will be, and I hope that I won't have any simulator problems. Apparently it was a problem with Asobo's servers. They were testing out some stuff, so the crash to desktops in the last days and week was not my fault actually, so I wouldn't have to reinstall my simulator, but well, yeah, I did it, so anyway. And hi Travis, yeah, that's right, I was also in 737NG Drivers stream, that's right, yeah. Sometimes I'm in other streams as well, like Captain Canada, 737NG Driver, EasyJet Sim Pilot, Droya, and channels like that. So yeah, sometimes you might see me in there as well. And yeah, it seems as if the simulator is loading a little longer than I expected it. I installed the current iRack as well, so that might be the problem. I have also installed GSX again and have it activated. Yeah, exactly. Hey there, Droya here. Well, that's nice. He always have the same greeting, basically. I really like that. And I really enjoy it every time there is a stream from him. So yeah, I hope the simulator is done soon. Before I went live, I was already loading for about 10 minutes, or maybe it was 5 to 7 minutes. I don't know. Yeah. So I started the stream when I was more than 3/4 done with the loading bar, but yeah. Yeah, I know, for me as well. But as I said, I already waited like 7 minutes or so, and I waited until the bar was 3/4 filled. So, oh, there we go. Okay, nice weather. Ah, there we go. There we go. There it is. Finally. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty she is. So I can't wait to jump in. So I'd say without further ado, let's click ready to fly. And there we are. Look at that. Hi Duncan, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a beauty. That is a beauty. Oh my. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what a beauty. I'm sorry I don't have a look at the chat right now. I'm just enjoying this wonderful aircraft with the ground power connected already. This is just amazing. What is flashing? What is flashing there? Oh, I think it's this thing here. Yeah, it's not realistic, that's true, Duncan, that's true. But anyway, have a look at that. It's just... Okay, so let's get into the aircraft. Oh, wonderful. So let's see. So startup is cold and dark. No, startup is cold and dark with the GPU. Panel load, cold and dark with GPU. There we go. I think there will be someone doing a complete interior for it. I think so, yeah. So still no flight back, but that's no problem. It will come in a later update, I think in mid-September. Turn on the ground power. Fixed con load from okay. Yeah, I think there will be someone doing that as well. That's amazing. And I have GSX installed, as I said. So GPU is connected. And oh, I just saw that we have some fuel in. Need to set that to 0 as well. Cabin lights, okay, you can even turn on and off the cabin lights here. Release. Okay, great. And there the systems are coming up. I hope the clock will come up as well here. Radio panel is alive, that's good. Okay, and there is the clock, okay. No, I have not installed FS Realistic at the moment, and I have my head tracker installed, but not yet activated. I will do that later on. So for now, let's connect to VATSIM. Too many clients connected. Okay, so give me another server then. Network, there we go. So let's choose UK. Too many clients connected. Okay, so let's choose Amsterdam. There we go. Amsterdam is working. Flight plan is loaded. What? Hello? Ah. Well, let me slew over here. I thought this is not really working. So I have to restart the flight at another gate here. I sound tired or sick. Well, I'm okay, maybe a little bit tired, but at least I'm not sick. So I think I should take this gate here now. See, I hope that loading time will be faster now, and not again like 10 minutes. That looks at least faster than last time. Come on. Yeah, that's fine, Duncan. That's fine. Thanks for asking. No, really, I might be a little bit tired because I didn't sleep quite well in the last days because of the heat. But yeah, overall, I don't know. Should be fine. So I'm afraid that it's the same gate as I was before. But let's check. Oh, come on! Too many clients connected on the Amsterdam server. So go back to Germany, try it again. There we go, now Germany's working. That's so weird. Okay, let's just hope that no one is... Okay, that looks better. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, ground power, no, battery on. And ground power connect. FS action, ground service, ground power is okay. We release the stairs because we will use GSX, of course. Okay. Okay. I have also Volanta running. And I will also use PAX, the passenger simulation program. So I will have everything running basically. The models included in the 800 is the passenger version, which obviously we are flying right now. Oh, come on, really? Then there is the cargo version, and then there is a converter, and of course the BBJ2. So basically there are 4 aircraft types. So we switch that up. Yeah, come on, go away. Okay. I just need to get used to the custom views because I downloaded custom views as well, so that we will be able, for example, to view our double engines here. A wing view as well, and the GoPro, of course. So, no, that's what I was looking for. So, we're going from Dublin to Hamburg. So we type that in so we do not forget that, basically. Flight altitude. So our flight level today is 350. Oh well, I should maybe do that a little different here. Position lights are on, ground power is on, window heat on, electric power on and on, 0 and logo lights are not necessary right now. Okay, so let me see if I can where is my packs? There we go. Oh, long time. What, a new version is available? Yeah, okay, let's update it. Ooh. Okay, I'm just downloading a new version here. And in the meantime, I go to Dublin 80s and check about the Okay, there we go. ATIS is 124525. I just want to know if my sound is okay. Or actually, let's go to ground on 121.8. What? Yeah, okay, I agree. Yeah, next. Yes, install. Okay. 121.8. What point? Oh, come on, really? What about the failed to launch DirectX? Yeah, I know. My antivirus just blocked the setup. Can I just... Okay, great. Let's see. Yeah, great. So, okay, this seems to be working. Let's switch over the ground. Okay, I can hear him at least.
Continue left, Foxtrot inner, hold short link 5, and on Foxtrot, just caution wing to clearance over the company on Fox outer. 258, we got Foxtrot, can you say again please? Stay firm, first left there, Foxtrot inner, and hold short link 5, caution wing to clearance of the company there on Foxtrot outer. Foxtrot inner, and then hold short of link 5, and we'll caution company aircraft, the Ryanair to foot. Running 9 Mike Whiskey, caution wing to clearance there, the company's going to be on Fox inner. Foxtrot Bulco, running 9 Whiskey.
Hello, Ryanair 3 Fox Romeo on Sierra.
Ryanair 3 Fox Romeo, Dublin Grand Cadet, continue Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short runway 34.
Sierra Whiskey 1, 34, Ryanair 3 Fox Romeo.
So, let me see. Now I have a sound problem, but I know how to solve that. Perfect. So, now I just need to set the audio a little bit more quiet. Oh, okay. And now I can't hear anything at all. Great! Same problem as usual, but I will get used to it. I know that I will be able to change that, I hope. I just need to restart vPilot here, and then it should be working at least. At least that's how it worked in the past. Now I have the server problem again. To find a suitable server is not that easy. So Amsterdam is full, Germany is full, UK is full. No, there we go, UK is available. Great.
Triple nine, read back correct report, ready for push and start.
Okay, sorry guys for the delay. So, start to fly, Dublin to Frankfurt. Time until takeoff, let's make it 35 or make it even 40 minutes.
Papa 1, confirm the hold and short runway, Ryanair 9 is correct.
Full short runway 16.
Roger, 16, Ryanair 9 is back.
There's so many Ryanairs.
And hold short vacant taxiway 1.
Block 3 again for 3 Fox Romeo.
I just need to check how many passengers we have on board.
Link 4, hold short apron taxiway 1.
Cross runway 34, hotel 1, link 4, short of apron taxiway 1, Ryanair 3 Fox Romeo.
Ryanair 258, enter left back short runway 34, hold short runway 28 left, give way to the company, passing right to left on Whiskey 1. And direct runway 34 until 28 left, and we'll give way to company aircraft, Ryanair 258.
Ryanair 4 Zulu Kilo, ready for taxi.
Well, there's no information about my passengers, so I keep it at 1:45 here. Okay, next, play boarding music, Ryanair evening. So let's see if it's working.
Right to the company, right to left on the
Because Ryanair is great. Hi Zane.
258 Tower 186, got it. 186, thank you for your help, good job. 9 minutes go back from Papa 1 enter left, runway 16, hold short, runway 28 left.
Okay, so it seems as if PAX is not working, so we just leave it as it is.
840 kilo, same for you, from Papa 1 enter left, runway 16, hold short, runway 28 left.
You need to set parking.
From Papa on runway 16, short of 28 left, runway 840 kilo.
Oh, come on.
007 ready for taxi.
Why can't this guy not go to another gate? Yeah, exactly. So, let's try it another time. GSX. There we go. Okay, request refueling. Of course, Ryanair, please.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Dublin ground, hello
Please
Ryanair,
don't load
24
aircraft
Delta
until
Kilo
the
radio
fuel
check.
truck arrives and asked to do it.
Station calling 5.
So, radio check is fine. So we go back here. Okay, let's check the ATIS. 124.525, so we know which departure runway we can expect.
730 Zulu. Expect ILS approach runway 28 left in use, runway 28 left in use.
Runway 28 left.
Level 60. Wind 210 degrees 4 knots, variable between 160 and 250 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers, clouds. Few at 1,800 feet. Broken 4,800 feet. Temperature 18. 2.8 QNH 1018. Nosig. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Okay, information echo is current. So, go back. Runway will then be 28 left for departure. And our flight number is Ryanair, where is it? Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Oh, come on, Delta Kilo. Departure, according to our flight plan, is the Ender 1 Golf departure.
Fuel truck is in position.
Block fuel from Simbrief, please. Ender 1 Alpha. So we don't have the actual IRAC installed, even though I did that before, apparently. Or is my runway just different? Let me see. Ender 1 Mike, Echo 1 Alpha, okay. Okay, so Ender 1 Alpha seems to be correct for us, as it is runway 28 then. And now for the routing. We go via Quebec 36 to Alava and Zulu 195 to Malut. So this takes a while here, of course, as PMDG is still not possible to connect to Simbrief, so we have to do it manually. M16 to Doulas. Lima 603 to Lumzo. Direct Pitik. Antik. November 873 to Negroni 105 to Holchi Tango 109 invalid entry. Oh, it's Tango. No, wait. Oh, it's 907. 907. Okay, there we go. To Mopsy. And from there on, Tango 903 to Ripso. And from Ripso, we gonna take our star into Hamburg. Well, we're gonna expect runway 15 for now. So Ripso to Delta. We just leave it as it is. Okay. Perf in it. Okay, so that's the interesting part, because we do not have any load sheet here. Why not? Is Jonas already on his way? So where's my flight plan? Okay, there we go. We have an estimated zero fuel weight of 59.3, and we have a block fuel blend of 8.73. By the way, 8738. I have to do, okay. 8738. And for the payload, 145 passengers in economy. At least that's what was set by PAX. So I'm wondering why Ryanair does not have any information about its weight. I don't know how much cargo I have loaded up. That is weird. Destination elevation is actually 53. So before I forget that, I will set that up. Okay, so no way I need to change that back to Lido, because only with Lido I have my information here about the cargo. Okay. Yeah, I know, but there will be a lot of traffic into Hamburg, so I guess that that should fit. So, okay, PAX. Okay, let's change that to 169. Zero fuel weight is then 59.3 still. A cost index of Ryanair is actually 6. Cruising flight level will be 350. Actual wind is 209 at 32. Transition altitude 5,000 feet. And we have an ISA deviation of +5, so it is actually minus 49. Plant fuel is 8738. Oh, yeah, 0.7. Okay. Now, let's see. ICAO code. We're departing Dublin's runway 28. Gonna take full runway, condition dry. What did I say about the wind? Wind is 210 at 4. Outside air temperature is 18 degrees. QNH is 1018. Flap 5. AC on, anti-ice off. Takeoff derated 2. And takeoff weight according to our flight plan is 67.8. Takeoff weight 67824. Weight seems to be too high. Okay, so we just have a normal takeoff departure then. Okay, so cell temp is 40. Normal takeoff departure. Climb out 1. And go for takeoff, flaps 5. And then we have one... Oh, actually that's a lot different than what we have here. Okay, maybe that's because it's a 737 and not a 738 here. So, okay, let's just take this. So, this is done as well. Speed restriction is fine. Cruising 350, optimum actually 370. So we can later on think about climbing up. Well, I think we won't do that. Okay. So, oh yeah, cargo. Let's see. Normally, where's the? Why is the fuel truck already? Well, maybe he finished. Okay. Now, yes, it is planned. It is still planned. Request boarding now.
Requested.
And so, there we go. Okay, how many stairs do we have? Is this a fuel truck? That's a little bit far away, isn't it? And this doesn't look right here. I think I need to update it. No, most likely next weekend. Most likely next weekend. Okay, so I definitely
Bus is coming.
I definitely need to update the GSX file. That's a little bit weird here. And actually, customize GSS. Can I reposition aircraft? Reset position. So let me just reset everything. That's taking too long now. So 169. Forward cargo is then let's say 3,000, and after cargo is 1,200. Okay, so this is set, and zero fuel weight is actually 61, so we have to change that. Zero fuel weight 61. Go for end limit and take a derated takeoff and a climb 1. And let's see. Let's take these here. Trim is 6.83. So let's trim this. Okay. that is set. And now I think we can switch over to... wait a second, is my fuel loaded correctly? Yeah, it is. Okay. Pumps are on. And we can now switch over to Dublin, what is it? Dublin ground here. 121.8, and we have currently ATIS information Foxtrot. And then we request a clearance. Okay, David.
Ground break, good evening to you. It's the Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango, stand 407 Charlie. Will be ready momentarily.
5 Alpha Tango, good evening. When ready, push and start is approved. Top release point Mike, QNH 1018.
Push to Mike 1018, the Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango.
Dublin ground, hello, this is Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. We have information Foxtrot on board and requesting clearance to Hamburg, where it stand 122.
Runner 24 Delta Kilo, good evening. You're clear to Hamburg. NDEC 1 Alpha departure, runway 28 left. Initial climb flight level 90, squawk 6676.
Roger, cleared Hamburg via the NDEC 1 Alpha departure out of runway 28 left. Climb initially flight level 90 and squawking 6676, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Runner 24 Delta Kilo, read back correct.
So, let's set the transponder. 6, 6, 6, and 7. This is set. Initial climb will be 9,000. We can... Come on, go away. We can set 150 or 158? No, 150 as V2 speed.
Runner 9 Golf Foxtrot, cross runway 1634.
Flight director on.
1, link 4, stand 125.
And start the APU.
Runway 1660, hold 2, link 1, stand 35. Ryanair Golf Foxtrot.
Ignition goes to left.
Runner Golf Foxtrot, that's straight ahead all the way, stand 125.
Straight ahead to the runway, stand 125, Ryanair Golf Foxtrot.
And all stations, Dublin ground is now closing. Monitor tower 118.6.
118.6, there we go.
Thank you, bye bye.
One 118.6. APU is running up and almost ready. Okay, ground power is now available. So, GSX. Dublin Tower, very good evening. This is Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo at stand 122. We are ready for push and start.
Runner 24 Delta Kilo, hello, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, push approved, facing west, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Prepare for pushback and departure. Ryanair. Handling by Ryanair. Well, of course, right? So that might not work out, as we just saw the GSX profile is a little bit weird here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay.
Dublin Tower, Ryanair 999, ready for pushback and start up.
Ryanair 999, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1018.
1018, facing west,
Okay, there we go. Hi Alex, no, there are not really big differences. The biggest difference basically is that we have two recirculation fans. Flight dynamics are of course a little bit different, but overall it's the same aircraft. We can move that around. Great. That's also a new feature, to move that around here.
Information Golf on board requesting IFR clearance to Gothenburg. Runner 506 Lima, good evening. You're clear to Gothenburg. Roadhead to departure. Runway 28 left. Initial climb flight level 90. Squawk 6604.
What did I...
Ryanair 506 Lima, cleared to Gothenburg. Weather Roadhead to Alpha departure. Initial climb flight level 90 and squawk 6604.
I have no idea in which direction I am pushing now.
Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango taxi.
Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango taxi. Bravo 1 Echo 1 hold for runway 3428 left.
Bravo 1 Echo 1 short 3428 left. Shamrock
Okay, release parking brake and
Runner 8 Mike Whiskey, good evening. Surface wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear left, clear land, Ryanair 8 Mike Whiskey.
okay, we have to wait with the engine start until we are past this red line here. Okay, it looks like we're getting pushed into the correct direction. We should set the barometric pressure. And we can now start the second engine. One 1018. And oh yeah, maybe I should turn on bleed. Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay. One 1018 is set. Perfect. What is that rumbling noise?
Very good afternoon, Shamrock 60, Juliet radio check.
Okay, engine number 2 is coming up.
Shamrock 60, Juliet radio, have it well. We have information, call flight 10416, aircraft type Airbus A320, requesting IFR to destination Brussels, please. Shamrock 63, Juliet, you're clear to Brussels, tested 6 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, initial climb flight level 90, squawk
And we're getting
47.
runway 1 up.
Clear Brussels, we have the tested 6 Alpha, runway 28 left, initial climb flight level 90, squawk 6647, Shamrock 60, Juliet. Shamrock 60, Juliet, read back left, brake, Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango, line up on my 28 left.
Line up 28 left and my Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango.
So running engine number 1 is coming up as well.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Ryanair 607 Echo with call for request IFR to Gothenburg. Ryanair 8 Mike Whiskey, very well to Dublin, vacate right Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Cockpit to ground. We have
Okay, and I'm right on Sierra.
Unlocking the
Ryanair 607 Echo, good evening.
So,
You're
flaps.
clear to Gothenburg, Roadhead to Alpha
5.
departure, runway 28 left.
Oh,
Initial climb flight level 90, squawk 6652. Clear to Gothenburg via the Roadhead to Alpha, runway 28 left. Initially level
I just wanted to set flaps 5 here. Verify takeoff speeds, okay.
Reback correct. Brake Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango. Surface wind 210 degrees, 4 knots. Runway 28 left. Clear for takeoff. Have a good night.
28 left, clear for takeoff.
Arm the
Shamrock
speed
5
brakes.
Alpha Tango, cheers.
Check the flight dynamics. Okay, everything's clear.
210 degrees, 4 knots. Traffic problem.
Traffic department, continue approach.
tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Runner 8 Mike Whiskey, taxi Whiskey 1, hold for company 16.
Right is clear.
Whiskey 1, hold short 16, Ryanair 8 Mike Whiskey.
can turn off the APU. Taxi lights on. Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo is ready for taxi.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, taxi straight ahead, link 5, Papa 1, hold short runway 16.
Link 5 Papa 1 and hold short runway 16, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Okay, sorry guys, I was just watching. Can you please go on the other side, please? Thank you. Hurry up a little.
Ryanair 553, 28 left, surface wind 210.
Yeah, we might do that, Alex. The departure route is not just straight ahead. So that's actually fine with me.
Ryanair 553, runway 28 left, clear to land, surface wind 210 degrees, 4 knots.
Clear to land, runway 28 left.
So everything's clear.
Ryanair 999, taxi Bravo
Start
1,
a timer.
hold short both runways 34 and 28 left.
And I just need to have the charts now open for me. So link 5, Papa 1 and hold short. Yeah, we will see how the workload is. I need to... let's see, I'm with Tower currently. There is no center and no approach controller online, so... Well, I will use auto thrust, but I will fly manual because I have to switch frequencies and stuff like that. It's a little bit too much otherwise. But I will do it manually. That's fine with me. Whoops! Come on. Engine 1. Where am I?
Link 6, Foxtrot Papa 1, hold short 16, Ryanair 6.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, at Papa 1, enter left, backtrack runway 34, hold short 28 left.
At Papa 1, line up and backtrack runway 34, holding short to it left, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. So as we are going onto the runway, I will do strobe lights on. Ignition back to normal. Ignition to continuous. Hi Domestic Man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, not much, just testing out the 737-800. And it's a beautiful aircraft. Yeah, Alex, I have the charts. Yeah, I know. That's when I'm looking at my charts, because I'm using the Navigraph.
Ryanair 553, very well. The Dublin taxi right onto Sierra.
So there we go. The thing is, every time I look on the left monitor here, and that's when I turn my head. I could try to switch my chart window here. Let's see. Yeah, me too, Domestic Man, me too. I even saw the release price of $2.5 million US. So they just activated the page.
Line up and way to its left, Ryanair 999.
That's interesting. There's a Ryanair 999 somewhere at runway 28 left. I don't see it yet. Oh, well. Yeah, well, of course the cracked version is the same. But no, I'm not downloading stuff illegal.
And apologies for Ryanair 67. We seem to have gone to
because I just want to support it. I feel PMDG is like, you know, you pay the price, but you pay the brand. But nevertheless, I still prefer to do the original.
Backtrack 1634, hold short 2 left. Yeah, we're up to the original MS.
So
scenery and so we're a bit confused, but we have it, Ryanair 679.
No worries, we can guide it around anyway.
Ryanair 607 Echo, request permission start.
Ryanair 607 Echo, pushing start approved, face west, QNH 1018.
Permissions are approved, face west, QNH 1018, Ryanair 607 Echo.
Yeah, quite like that, yeah.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3, hold short runway 16.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3, and we'll hold short runway 16 for Ryanair. Flat bearer and a fast 3.
Ryanair 999, our surface wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
GeForce Takeoff 90, Ryanair 999, thank you.
So we're here.
Ryanair 553, just confirm that was Whiskey 1.
Holding short now. So
Ryanair 553, it's
turn on
Whiskey 2,
terrain,
Whiskey 3, hold
turn
short
on
runway
airport.
16.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3 for Ryanair 553.
Oh well, there are a lot of 737.
24 Delta Kilo, line up and wait 2 left.
Line up and wait, 28 left, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. And there are a lot of tutorials out
Ryanair 5,
for the 737, and actually it doesn't matter if you take
Ryanair 5016, but pushing start approved, face west, QNH 1018.
if you take the 737-700 or 800, because the procedures are basically the same. Auto throttle on.
Dublin Tower, KLM 039, good evening, sir.
KLM 039, hello.
Sir, 73800 with you at 402 Centre. Information Golf requesting IFR to Gatwick, KLM 039.
KLM 039, you're clear to Gatwick, NDEC 1 Alpha departure, runway 28 left, initial flying flight level 90, squawk 6635.
So we are all set up.
1 Alpha, 27 left, initial climb 0900 and 6635 on squawk, KLM 039.
KLM 039, read back direct, straight, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, surface wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, runway 2 left, clear for takeoff, have a good one.
Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. Thank you very much for the ATC. Have a great evening. Bye bye, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
You too.
Uh, 50%. And what is going on? I have set flaps 5. I have the speed brake out.
And Ryanair 553 at Whiskey 3, cross runway 1634, taxi Papa 1, link
What is wrong?
stand 121.
Crossing runway 16, taxi link 5, Papa 1 and stand 15.
121.
121 for Ryanair 5.
Can someone tell me what's going on?
Thank you.
Takeoff config. I think we need to vacate here.
57 behind the departing company, line up and wait, 28 left behind.
Line up and wait, 28 left behind, Ryanair 6
I don't know. And Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, we have a takeoff warning. We will vacate runway 28 left on the right side here.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, roger that.
So that is weird. Lights off. There we go.
And Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, do you need to taxi back to stand or can you reset from there?
Now, if possible, we would like to hold here at Sierra 1 and just check what's going on.
No worries, just hold short to runway 34 there in front of you, we'll get back around once ready.
No, trim is set actually. I have the trim set. Auto brakes RTO. Gears down.
And Ryanair 657, surface wind 210 degrees, 4 knots, runway 2 left, clear for takeoff, have a good one now.
Thank you so much.
We have flaps set to 5.
Ryanair 657.
Green light. Also green light here.
607 Echo, request taxi.
Ryanair
607 Echo, take a left there, taxi.
That was it. Thank you very much. I'm used to on the speed brake because of the Airbus, so. And Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, we solved the problem, we are ready for departure.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, good stuff. Take a hard right there onto runway 16 and line up on way to it left.
Right here onto runway 16, line up and wait to a left to Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, thank you. And Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, just to be sure, there is no departure frequency for us, we go with the Unicom, I guess?
A-frame, yeah, there's nobody above me, so you'll be straight over the Unicom.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so everything again, lights on. Strobe lights on, engines continuous.
Thank you so much, Ryanair 65. Ryanair 657, thanks for flying out. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.
Sorry, I'm not currently looking at the chat, but I will soon.
Thanks, Adam.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
Willing 1505.
yeah, MSFS is great, domestic man. It's absolutely great. I can understand P3D is a great simulator as well, but if you like the eye candy, then you have to go with the flight simulator here. Clear for takeoff. Thank you very much. Have a good one, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
You too.
Ryanair 553, we're at gate, thank you for it.
And takeoff thrust.
Ryanair 553, thanks for flying in. Have a good day. Ryanair 607 Echo, enter left backtrack, runway 34, hold short 28 left. Left backtrack, runway 34, hold short 28 left, Ryanair 607 Echo.
Checked.
Willing 1505, I'll be ready in 20 minutes.
Roger that.
Rotate.
Ryanair 506 Lima, ready for taxi. Ryanair 506 Lima, taxi link 6, Foxtrot, Papa 1, hold short runway 16.
Gear up.
Link 6, Foxtrot, Papa 1, hold short 16 for Ryanair 506 Lima. Dublin Tower, KLM 039, photos 2 set to ready for pushback and start. KLM 039, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1018. Approved down 1018, KLM 039.
Dublin Tower, Ryanair 999 request climbing.
Ryanair 999, there is no further ATC now after departure, so over to Unicom 122.8. Have a good day.
122.8.
Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 21 Lima 737 800 stand 11 to request clearance to Gothenburg information.
Climb thrust set.
Ryanair 607 Echo, surface wind 210 degrees, 4 knots.
Flaps 2.
Takeoff, have a good day. Clear takeoff to right left, Ryanair 607 Echo. Ryanair 21 Lima, good evening. Clear to Gothenburg. Rotev 2 Alpha departure, runway 28 left. Initial flying flight level 90, squawk 6673.
Over to Unicom. Flaps 1. Have a look at that sunset over here. Flaps up. $250. Go for VNAV. Getting a little bit fast here. Passing now transition level, so we can set to standard. So this aircraft is beautiful, not just that it looks beautiful, but also it's really great to fly. It is really, really amazing to fly. Bit bumpy though with 15 knots tailwind, but it's great to fly anyway. Outside air temperature 13 degrees, so no anti-ice required. Set that to off. Oh, look at that cloud here in front of us. Isn't that amazing? Have a look at that. Actually, let's just deviate this a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, we deviate it. Whoops. Don't want to zoom in. Oh, come on. Head tracking problem here. Auto thrust on. And there we go around the cloud here. Getting a bit low on speed actually. Okay, and heading select, autopilot on. No, not LNAV, heading select, sorry. VNAV and heading select, that's what I wanted to do. Just go left by 100, by 10 degrees. So we passed this cloud here as well. And we are a little bit off to the left side of the routing, but that's no problem. As you can see, we are very close basically. And we can now fly heading 120 and click back LNAV. And that's it. So let me see what you wrote in the chat. Anyone's there on the long haul is expecting E3. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Aircraft is not that much in MSFS, unfortunately, but with PMDG and Phoenix, and also, of course, the fly-by-wire, we have some great aircraft. And well, you can fly the 787 if you have the Premium Deluxe version. With the Heavy Division mod, it's also a great aircraft. And for the Headwind A330-900 is definitely a great aircraft. And well, I wouldn't suggest to pay for the Captainism aircraft, but if you already have it, then it's great with the community mods. That makes the Captainism quite flyable, actually. Yes, depends on the livery, but there is the possibility of split scimitar, and also no winglets or winglets. It's not like you can. There's an aircraft down there. It's not like you can choose it, or at least I didn't find out how. But you can definitely. Depending on the livery, you have split scimitar or winglets, or maybe also no winglets. Depends on the livery. What do you mean graphic looks a bit junky? This seems like a great show of how really experienced human kind of have problems with just following the director. Everybody needs to learn from. Well, yeah, it's true, Alex. Hand flying is not really that easy, especially if you need to do other stuff beside it. Because you have to have an eye on the flight director, and if you cannot do that because you have to, you know, switch frequencies or turn off the gear lever or turn up flaps or speed brake or whatever, then it distracts you from following the flight director, and that's actually quite hard then. Well, I think that the Boeing 737 is beautiful in any kind of variation. No matter if it's winglets or if it's no winglets or if it's split scimitar, but to be honest, the split ones are the best, I feel. So, where is Yunus going? Is he already in the air? David, you're the expert. Where is Jonas? Oh, he's on cruising altitude already. Okay, so he's far ahead of us. I can't find him on the map. Can't find him on the map here, actually. So we're getting closer to our top of climb. Release the seatbelts. Engine ignition back to off position. Okay, okay. That is okay, that is okay. Packs R2 auto. We need to cool down the cabin a little bit, I feel. We go. Did we already? Oh yeah, we are losing. Okay, we are losing fuel. That's not losing. We're burning fuel. Fuel used. Okay, 0.8. That's great. Everything looks good here in the aircraft. 24 minutes off block. So let's see. Yeah. Hamburg, we have 4.4 still left, so... let me have a look on the map here. Ja, ich bin hinter dir, Jonas. Ich habe gerade geguckt, du bist inbound Dolas, ne? Dolas ist bei mir noch ganz weit weg. Dolas ist bei mir hier, also noch 170 Meilen. Interessanterweise habe ich dich bei Volanta nicht drauf. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo du bist. Das ist sehr eigenartig. I've heard on Boeing there is no check valve for APU in the first round. I've heard there's no check valve for APU. So you can break APU in case of bad pneumatics management. Well, I'm not quite sure how it works in the active none. All systems. Service-based failures, yes. Okay. I know that you can also damage the APU by bad handling. But it's not as difficult or not as hard as with the Mad Dog, actually. But let's be honest, it's basically today nothing is that hard as with the Mad Dog. I'm not sure if I should... Okay, come on, let's try, guys. I turn on Fly Live Studio, and I hope that I won't get a crash to desktop. I just hope that I don't get a crash to desktop. Let's hope for the best. Oh, you mean okay? You mean with that pressure? Okay, yeah. I think here it is more more like, you know, electronically, so it's not even that easy to do stuff like that, to damage the APU. Oh, come on, this is so great looking. Landing time actually is 20 Zulu, Oh, not anymore? And by the way, down here is the coast of England, and we're gonna overfly Liverpool very soon. Yeah, I see it, David. I see that. And by the way, I am as well. Oh, by the way, I have 199 subscribers, so only one left for the 200. And I will try to... let me have a look in the calendar. So I try next Saturday. I'm not 100% sure, but I plan to do it. Next Saturday, I want to do a complete day as a Ryanair pilot. So I will start somewhere in the morning and then follow a 737 cycle basically around Europe. I don't know which airport I'm gonna depart from. I have no idea where our route will take us. I will plan that within the coming week. And yeah. That case when you damage APU in flight, but that's because of another reason. The APU installed on MD80 series is not certified for bleed air supply in flight. So, Alex, what would happen? Oh, hi Abigail, welcome to the stream. Alex, what would happen if you turn on the APU and if you turn on the APU in the MD80 in flight and click on the bleed air? Oh, actually, we're not that far apart, Jonas and May. We're not that far apart from each other. Yay! Danke, Jonas! 200! Vielen Dank! Vielen, vielen Dank! So yeah, actually we're not that far apart from each other, Jonas. I'm coming into... I'm just currently overflying Liverpool here. And actually, let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Liverpool down here. That is stunning. That's why I so love the Flight Simulator 2020. Sorry. ja, danke schön, Jonas. Habe ich gesehen. Perfekt, vielen Dank, vielen Dank. Damit bist du der 200. Subscriber. Freut mich sehr. Das ging jetzt in der letzten Zeit wirklich rasend schnell. Unglaublich. Unbelievable. Ja, Abigail, mir geht's gut. Danke. Und selber? Ich hoffe, alles in Ordnung. It's for electropart. If you try to bleed air in flight, you will damage the APU, and that's what happened back to one of your streams, if you remember. Yeah, that's very likely. You mean when I wasn't able to start the APU anymore, right? Der Hype ist da. Na, ich brauche noch ein bisschen. Ich brauche noch 800 Subscriber, bis ich Jonas eingeholt habe. Sehr schön, Abigail, das freut mich. Ja, das stimmt. That's I can't believe it. Like if I think about, I don't know, 1 month back, then I had like, I don't know, 50 subscribers or so, maybe a little bit more, but right now that's so great, so happy currently. It's unbelievable. I wouldn't have ever expected that. There are 3 types of APU in the world. First, certified only on ground. Second, certified on ground and in-flight. Third, mixed, what means you can run in-flight but with limitations. I see, I see. We can, by the way, turn on the fuel pumps in the center tank right now. I don't know. Don't you have sound from the sim anymore? Because I have normal sound here. Let me see OBS. Oh, yeah, the sound was muted. I don't know why. And by the way, we're now overflying Manchester. Somewhere down there is Manchester. Yeah, 200 sub special, good thing. I will combine it with the 100 sub special. I mean, if I really... oh, nice. Now we have Dublin Center. If I'm really able to do a complete flight, a complete day as a pilot, that means that on the next Saturday, so not in 2 days, but in 8 days, no, 9 days, I will be flying a complete day as Ryanair, or maybe any other airline. I'm not sure yet, but most likely it will be Ryanair. And I think a whole day is enough for a 1 and a 200 special, right? Oh, Anglo-German. Okay, that's interesting. So, and you are from the US, aren't you? No, from the US. Oh, come on. From the UK. So, and where is Dolas? Coming in nicely here, over here. 85 miles to go. Pacific holiday, you mean simulate done at 8 hours airline flight? Yes, exactly, Alex. I will start with the Ryanair flight somewhere in the morning, like not at 5 AM, but let's say maybe at 8 or 9 AM. And then I'm going to fly the whole day, basically, until, I don't know, either there are too many simulator crashes, or until my PC runs hot, or until I don't want anymore, which basically will be at I don't know, somewhere in the evening, I think, I hope. Okay, schade, David. Trotzdem danke, dass du da warst und dass du mich immer unterstützt. Und dann wünsche ich dir noch einen schönen Abend. From the Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Danke ebenso. Ciao, ciao. So, let me have a look on the FMC here. Cruising optimum of 370. Fuel at Hamburg will be 4.5 tons. That is actually... yeah, that's fine. 4.5, that would mean that we have around 2.4 as reserve fuel, basically. That's absolutely fine. Crosswind of 46 degrees right now. And the sun is setting. And by the way, Abigail, I didn't get a notification, but thank you very much for the subscription, by the way. Partly reside in Scotland. Hey, Scotland must be great. I ever wanted to visit Scotland. I've never been there yet. So let me have a look on the map where Clydesdale is. I heard of it, but I'm not quite sure where it is. Clydesdale. Clydebank. Why would I say Clydesdale? Because I know Clydesdale. So Clydebank. Oh, it's in Glasgow. Is Clydebank a part of Glasgow, or is it? Yeah, I think so, right? It's part of Glasgow. I'm not sure about other countries, but in Russia there is a law about work hours, not more than 40 hours a week. The standard work week is 5/2, so pilots will work 8 hours a day. Do you have same? Yes, we have the same, Alex. We have the same in Germany. Well, there is not a rule that says not more than 40 hours. I'm not even sure if there is a weekly rule, but if there is, then it's most likely higher. But you are not allowed to work more than 10 hours a day, and you also need to have 2 days off during the week. So it's a little bit more difficult. Yeah, well, as I said, in Germany we have like 10 hours a day. You can exceed the 10, I think, with an exception if you have like a special, I don't know, special reason for it. But overall, it's not more than 10 hours a day, and that's also valid for pilots. Welcome back, Zane. Hope you had a good dinner. Clydebank is its own town, half an hour drive west. Okay, okay. So I just had a glance at the map and it looked like it would be part of Glasgow. Well, learned something new there. That's great, Zane. What did you eat? Oh, pasta. A long time ago I had pasta for the last time. Definitely have to do that again. So we're now inbound Doulas. And we're getting closer to the North Sea. You can see it here already to see. And I think that Yunus Aviation is currently just passing. Yep, we're going to Hamburg again. There are so many Ryanair flights in the air tonight. That is so funny. Does break the German fuel? Yeah, for example, in schedule after you with 40 hours. Yeah, okay, yeah, see. Yeah, I think in Germany it's quite equal. That 737 actually looks amazing. It is absolutely, I love it. It's absolutely stunning. Oops. Absolutely stunning here. All these details, the winglet here. Whoops, wrong direction. The reflection of the winglet, and it's just. And the flight dynamics are just beautiful. Thanks to Alex, I departed with manual flight, and it was really great. It's like, you know, it's smoothly flying. It's just, I can't even explain it. It's just a pleasure to fly it. Yep, that's right, Alex. That's right. I think so as well. If everything, like, okay, I mean, sometimes they might be required to fly longer. Like, for example, think about a crew doing a, I don't know, holiday flight. For example, if I take Germany, a flight from, I don't know, Berlin to the Canary Islands, that takes about 5 hours. So maybe 4.5 with turnaround time and maybe a go around or whatever, holding times and stuff. If you fly to the Canary Islands and back, then you already have your 10 hours. And definitely more than 8 hours if you compare it to a flight to Russia. So then maybe pilots are required to, you know, fly a little bit longer than 8 hours or 10 hours, so that they at least can do a flight to and back. But overall, I think as long as you don't extend the weekly time, then we should be fine. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Like, I know that there are a lot of German airlines where you start in the morning and you finish in the evening, and you flew like, I don't know, Frankfurt to Rome, Rome, Frankfurt, Frankfurt, Barcelona, Barcelona, Frankfurt, for example. So do about 4 flights, and then you have your, I don't know, 8 or 10 hours, and then you're finished for the day. And if you start in the morning at like, I don't know, 5 o'clock, first flight out of Frankfurt, and you fly to Rome and back to Frankfurt and to Barcelona, back to Frankfurt, then it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're done for the day. So, Delta Hotel 457. Okay, and that's the initial approach fix for the ILS-15. Okay, perfect. My flat looks over River Clyde. Okay, that sounds really great, actually. Must be a great view. Although I have no idea how large the Clyde River is. Can we just like a 12 hours job was just like any other jobs? That means certain limits to match a lot. For example, if in Ryanair airline it's normal to work 12 hours, then it will work. Yes, exactly, exactly. As I said, as long as you don't overshoot the working hours per week or per month, then you can also work a little longer. And I should now slowly prepare to get into Amsterdam area. At least if he is online. Let me see. Oh, okay. Not online anymore. Why do ATC always leave just short of me joining their airspace? Well, yeah, they don't get paid much, but on the other hand, they get paid and they are not, like, you know, they are not poor. It's not as much as other pilots, but, I mean, they are not forced to do it, right? So they know beforehand how much they will earn, and if they decide they want to do it, then, yeah, so why complaining? It's wide enough that the famous RMS Queen Mary can is navigate. Oh, really? Let me Google that. I have to Google a lot of stuff, right? What did I do before Google? River Clyde. Okay. Okay. Let me have a look. Clyde Bank. Oh, travel tip 2022. Clyde Bank. Okay. That's interesting. Never heard that before. Scottish Town Clyde Bank. Okay, okay. Will we take a look? Lufthansa Air Germany to USA for they got 2 crews, not 2 but 4 pilot and the crew change. Yeah, that's right, that's right. With like different pauses in between. Where's the co-pilot's... does he even have it? Ground proximity warning. Main panel brightness. Oh, there it is. No, that's the map lighting. Oh, actually, what we can do is we're gonna test this light over here because we can move it now. Let's see. That is the map light, and it is currently going down here, so I can now switch that. How can I? There we go, over here, and now it's over here. So basically we have the lighting over here where the tablet will be, and or maybe some charts or whatever you want to do here. So that is actually really great. Let me zoom out as far as I can, and then, okay, you can see we can move it quite much here. That is great. Great little gimmick. I mean, I will never use it, but still, it's fine. Center tank pumps off. Go to legs and fit that. It's a little bit dark, isn't it? There we go. Okay, you cannot move the flight deck door button. In the fly-by-wire, you can move the flight deck door button. It's not like working, but at least you can do it. It's weird not seeing Duncan spamming caps. Yeah. Duncan didn't write for a very long time. Last time was for the departure, if I remember correctly. Oh, she was built on the banks of the Clyde. Really? I've never... Well, actually, I have basically no experience in anything about England, or Great Britain, or United Kingdom, or whatever you want to call it. I remember stories of Russian pilots about World Day. They have said that actually we don't do more than 6 hours flight, because don't forget 1 hour before flight, 1 hour. Yeah, that depends. That depends, Alex. For example, for Ryanair pilots, the time they need to travel from their home to the airport is not counted as working time. And to be honest, it's just fair. I mean, I have to travel about 1 hour or maybe 1.5 hours to my workplace as well, and it's not working time. So why should it be for pilots? So let me have a look for the approach here. ILS 15 will be radio altimeter 200. 200. And can we... Oh, there we go. There we go. And I really like to use virtual performance tool to calculate my landings, but I don't want to spend like €5 per month just to use that calculation tool, to be honest. So we just have to do it like well, we just have to guess basically. I think that the runway 15 is 3,600 meters or 12,000 foot long. We can take an auto brake 2, or maybe even an auto brake 1. We need to vacate at the very end. Yeah, so it depends a little. Maybe we can vacate on Echo 4 high speed turnoff, or we will continue on Bravo 6. So let's just leave it at auto brake 1. There's an aircraft, by the way. We also have it on the TCAS. Let me quickly check the map here. Might be an EasyJet. Not 100% sure though. Yes, the same travel time from work to home backwards does not count, but you still have to be at work 1 hour before flight for preparation. Yeah, exactly. That's right, yeah. Dim that a little. So this aircraft is actually a flight level 330, as it looks like. Although I still have no idea what aircraft it is. Yeah, and Jonas is currently overflying, I think it should be Amsterdam. Yeah. There's an aircraft coming in. At
yes, Amsterdam.
38. I'm just riding in Jonas stream. He's a little bit ahead of us. He just passed waypoint Pitik, this one. And actually you can see there is a lot of traffic going on here. On the right side there is one at the same height, then there is 1,300 feet below us, and then there is coming another one at 1,000 feet above us. So over there is the one at the same height, over here is 1,000 feet below, and here it's 1,000 feet, there it is, 1,000 feet above. Wait a second. Why is it so dark up here? Did I still not turn on? Oh, come on. Really? No, that's not it. Oh, come on. I cannot remember where the where the buttons were. But there it is. Circuit breaker light and panel brightness. There we go. Oh, fine. That's great. Okay. Oh, we can see everything. Perfect. By the way, what is my cabin pressure doing? Okay, okay. Is that 0 main? Okay. Okay, perfect. So if you have a look now outside, there is the one passing at 1,000 feet above us. Coming out here in a second. There it is. There is the other one on the right side. What the travel to hotel takes 2 hours in one way, 2 hours from airport to hotel plus 2 hours from hotel to airport, so you only have 4 hours to sleep. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Just when you finish work, then you have to rest 8 hours minimum. I don't know if there is there a minimum resting time? Well, basically, I think that resting time starts when you're not working, right? So if you travel to the hotel via train or bus or whatever, it's already resting time, I think. Yeah, of course. I mean, I think I would do the same as an employer. What is this aircraft here? That's gonna be interesting. Because there is an aircraft, this one here. Okay, that's at 33,000 feet. I'm at 35, so this is not it. There is another aircraft coming from Stansted to Hamburg. Oh, he's at 35. So that's basically another Ryanair. Okay, okay, I see. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. So, this aircraft over here is another Ryanair, which is at the same height. And, let me see. Yeah, I know. Traffic inbound to waypoint PTEC. This is Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. We have ETA PTEC 1936 with flight level 350. Let's see if this guy's... he's not answering. He's... you see, he's just flying. Yeah. He's just doing whatever he wants, basically. I mean, he should have had me on the TCAS way earlier than I had him. So I just let him go. I don't want to... yeah. Yeah, TCAS is working. The TCAS is working. Will I ever reach this? I don't think so. No, I will never reach that. Where can I... oh, that was what I was looking for. Here's Amsterdam. Is that working? I don't think it is. Well, we have at least something here. Oh, this is just the wind I entered in the beginning. Okay, but I go for the descent forecast, and I can delete the speed restriction here as well. Okay, we go to forecast 310, 200, and 100. And it's time now, I think, to check Hamburg ATIS. But first, I will finish the wind information. So, flight level 310 is 190 at 17. Then we have 189 at 9. We have 181 at 5. Okay, and now it is time to check for Hamburg ATIS. Hamburg ATIS frequency is 124325. Okay, so we're gonna check that. So while simulate full work there, will you be fine with time precision like in real world pilots do? Yes, that's basically what I want to do. I'm not 100% sure how this flight is gonna look like, but I will go to flight radar 24, select any aircraft I find from the departure airport I want to start at, and then I will follow this registry for the complete day. So, for example, what do I have here? Echo India, Echo Mike India. I will follow this aircraft throughout the day. So I will do exactly the same flights as it is done in real world. At least I want to try it. So exact destinations, exact time, exact turnaround time, everything the same as in real life. Of course, if we're gonna get a delay because of a go around or whatever, and the real aircraft does not, then we are behind schedule, and we have to see how we can catch up. But that's at least the plan for now. So let's go to Hamburg.
525, wind 060 degrees 7 knots, cab okay, temperature 22, 2.18 QNH 1016 trend, no SIG information Foxtrot, out. Hamburg information Foxtrot. Met report time 1920 Zulu. Automated weather message expect ILS approach runway 15, runway good use 15. For landing 23. For takeoff. Transition level 60. Cease contact frame and radar frequency 119.
I think transition level was 60, was it?
060 degrees 79. Cab okay. Temperature 22. 2.18 H1016 trend. No SIG information Foxtrot. Out.
Well, now I spammed it into Unicom. Well, but anyway. Let me see. Transition level 60, 060 at 7. That's a fair wind. CAF okay. Temperature 22 degrees and QNH was 1016. Yeah, and now we got a radar call from Bremen 123 decimal 925.
Route taxi to position 12 via Foxtrot Charlie November.
Sun 12 via Foxtrot Charlie November, Variation Manor, Echo Hotel.
Radar, hallo, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, flight with 337. Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, Bremen, hello, identify.
Bremen-Radar, moin, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, flight level 350, inbound Groni.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, Bremen-Radar, low identified.
Are you going to do it this Saturday? I will try to do it on the 3rd of September. 3rd of September is going to be the date I want to try it. I'm not 100% sure because it's... wait a second. Okay. I just received a message here. I'm not 100% sure because it's the birthday of my brother-in-law. But if he is not doing a party or something, then I will do it next, like on the 3rd of September. Yeah, not definitely. You can, like, for example, if you use a realistic boarding time, then it's gonna take you about 20 minutes or 10 minutes or 50 minutes or whatever until the passenger's boarded. It's not like, I mean, of course, you could do it, like, immediately, but you don't have to. And for me, it's just, I don't know, a better feeling if you do real-world flights there, and not just something self-made up. Yes, I saw your previous message, Abigail. Didn't have time to go for that. What is the book about?
Correcting 143, privately, 5 Victor Romeo.
And there is another... Oh, there it is. Just not sure, 100% sure. Is this his other aircraft? Yeah, it is. That's the other Ryanair. He was now descended by 2,000 feet here.
Istanbul 058, leave the holding, turn right, heading 18.
Ah, there are some holdings in the process currently at Hamburg again.
Confirm right heading 180.
I bet it doesn't, Alex.
Confirm right 180.
Right 183, Istanbul 058.
From the 20 Mike, contact Bremen, Radar 128, that's with 7509.
Can you repeat the frequency for 20 Mike?
By the way, QNH was... I was just about to enter the information here. Landing elevation is at 50, that's fine. We do have flaps 30 landing.
Two stations, first Delta Foxtrot Lima Yankee Sierra, wind at 110 degrees, 10, correction 11 knots, runway 15, correction 14, clear to land.
So landing speed actually at flaps 30 will be 154. Wow, that's a lot.
738 Bremen, low identified.
109555 was it? Okay. 10955. Course of 150, so we can set that up already.
Istanbul 058, contact Bremen, Radar 119, decimal 525, bye-bye.
There we go. We're just passing Groningen here, and when we will request the descent, we have the other Ryanair here. So I don't think he gonna let us descend.
Direct to contract 78.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, request descent.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, call you back shortly.
The book is about a young boy who was kidnapped and was kept illegally in China until he escaped and returned to Britain. Okay, sounds interesting. Is something different. Never heard that, like, kind of an equal...
Lauda Air 993, descent flight level 260.
260, Lauda Air 93.
München, correction, Bremen radar, moin, gravity 088 Mike, at Hannover requesting I have clearance to Munich.
I really hope that I get my clearance very soon here for the descent, because otherwise it's... Well, I guess we're gonna get into a holding anyway, but the aircraft is now reducing the speed because it sees that we do not make our descent.
Lufthansa 232, resume normal speed.
British always joke about Chinese people. I think there is some special...
Current speed is 250 knots. Do you mean too high out?
Can we just...
Negative normal speed, that means free speed, so 230.
Can we just go normal speed, please?
Normal speed.
KLM 527, resume normal speed.
Normal speed.
Contract 738, descent flight level 150, hold over with first published.
Descent 150, hold over with first published, contract 78.
I guess we're gonna get a holding as well.
Eine 6 Foxtrot Alpha, request descent.
Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, descent flight level 160, hold over with first published.
Descent flight level 160, hold over with first published. Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha.
Well, I don't think it's like Russians versus Americans with British and Chinese, but well, maybe quite equal, yeah.
At Hannover requesting I have clearance to Munich.
Gravity 088 Mike, contact Bremen, radar 128.750.
128.750, sorry, gravity 088 Mike.
Oh, come on, give me a descent, please. I called hours ago. I think it's the same controller as we had last time, and I know that he's doing a great job.
Foxtrot Lima Yankee Sierra, welcome to Sylt, taxi to General Aviation Parking, via Bravo, Alpha and Papa, cross runway 23.
Delta Foxtrot Lima Yankee Sierra, taxi to General Aviation Terminal, via Bravo, Alpha, cross runway, can you please say the runway number again?
Cross runway 23.
Cross runway 23, Delta Foxtrot Lima Yankee Sierra.
Lauda Air 993, monitor uniform und Schiff, late bye.
Unicom, Lauda Air 93.
Sales contact 142, flight level 280, descending flight level 250.
No, I don't think so as well.
Contract 1432, Bremen radar low identified, descent flight level 170.
Descent flight level 170, contact 142.
Come on.
Dublin radar, Lufthansa 1423, is there a way we can exit the hold soon?
Lufthansa 1423, you're on the wrong frequency, contact Bremen radar 125850.
12580, Lufthansa 1423.
And Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo for descent.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, descent initially, flight level 310.
Descending flight level 310, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Private wings, 550 Romeo for descent.
Private wings, 550
Hey,
Romeo,
this
descent flight
aircraft
level
is insulting me. He's calling me a retard.
100, private wings, 550 Romeo.
And by the way, why is... yeah, most likely because the V speed is well below the glide path. Please, guys, stop doing political stuff here on the channel.
Please repeat, contact 1432.
Contact 1432, proceed direct to Ripso.
Direct Ripso, contact 1432.
Primer radar service 210. Guten Abend, flight level 80 for flight level 100. Skybase 210, Bremen radar low identified, flight level 250. Landing flight level 250, Skybase 210. Contact 1432, hold over Ripso as published.
Hold over Ripso, contact 1432.
Yeah, I know, but anyway.
Delta Foxtrot Lima Yankee Sierra cross runway 24. Cross runway 24, Delta Yankee Sierra.
So we are now passing Kuchmi, so have a look on the flight plan. 4.6.
Delta Kilo turn left heading 040, descend flight level 280.
Descending level 240 and turning left 040, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Oh well, actually we can just maintain
Contact 1432, descend at 2500 feet per minute, great.
2500 minutes or greater, contact 1432.
so 4.6 is what we should have, and we have 4.5, well, almost 4.6.
Stop climb flight level 160.
That is close, actually. Where am I? What was I supposed to do here?
Contact 1432, resume normal rate of descent.
I wanted to set up the transition level.
There was the radar, Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot inbound Crony, flight level
Anyway.
330.
Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot, radar low identified.
I have no idea yet, Alex. There will be a lot of traffic in the area. I think we just stick with the autopilot, but I will make it dependent on what is going on. Hi Denzera, welcome to the stream. I'm fine, thank you. How about you? That's great to hear. That's great to hear. So I'm not just... Oh, okay, he's getting me over here and then maybe direct to Ripso later on. Maybe that's what he plans to do with us. Not 100% sure, but I think so. We will see, Alex. We will see.
Mike, request taxi. Station calling in Hannover, contact Bremen, radar 128, decimal 750.
ILS, no, neither one. It's ILS 1.5, I think. At least that was the latest ATIS I had, runway 1.5 available. So I gonna expect ILS 1.5, but I didn't have any clearance yet.
Right 150 and December 8,
Bremen Radar, good evening, easy for Alpha, flight level 320, inbound, Demir.
Easy 4 Alpha, Bremen Radar identified.
So now we're cruising at 240.
Service 21, flight level 360.
Flying 360, Scarlet 210.
Delta Echo Tango Alpha, climb flight level 250.
And by the way, Denzera, thank you very much for the subscription. I didn't get a notification, but I just saw that, so thank you very much. That's weird.
24 Delta Kilo, descent flight level 170.
Down 170, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Oh, come on.
Ryanair 2 Lima Fox, descent flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Ryanair 2 Lima Fox.
So let me see if I can see something here. What's going on with the notifications?
Lufthansa 2 Mike Alpha holding point runway 09 are ready for departure.
There it is. Well, maybe I should have said that earlier. That's kind of weird here. Thank you, Denzera. Thank you very much. I will do my best to attract more people to like my streams.
KLM 527 heading 150, contact Bremen Radar 119 East. Correction 119er, this is
Trust me, you don't want to see that. Oh, you do stream as well, okay. What do you stream? I mean, which simulator? I guess you're also streaming Flight Simulator as per your name. Oh, okay, I see. I'm just streaming MSFS as I don't have any other simulator.
Good evening, Ryanair 31 Charlie Zulu on Bremen and 737-800 requesting substantive.
Ryanair 31 Charlie Zulu Bremen Low, number 1 for clear, back.
What? Oh, come on, Alex. Don't be mean.
The 3 Mike Alpha identified 1,100 feet, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Lufthansa 3 Mike Alpha.
Oh, I see. That's great. I want to do that as well with Jonas. I will contact him soon on Instagram, and then we... Yeah, at least a football club. I don't really like that much. And the airport is, well, not... I mean, it's not like I do not like Munich. It's just like, I don't know, it's just not a destination which I'm interested in flying.
Cleared for approach, RNT runway 14.
Yeah, exactly. My name is Dennis. Double N. I've never heard a Turkish girl named Dennis. Hey, great, great. Hi, David. Welcome back. Yeah, that's a Turkish version, isn't it?
No Takeoff Perimeter identified, climb flight level 240.
Yeah, I want to go to Bodrum soon. Proceed direct Ripso and hold over Ripso as published for Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Ripso.
Lufthansa 66 Bremen Radar low, identified descent flight level
LNAV.
Descending flight level 190 for Lufthansa 66.
Hold at Ripso, and now it's published, so let me quickly have a look. Inbound course is 028. Inbound course is 028 right turns.
Lufthansa 100 Bremen Radar low, identified. Ryanair to Lima Foxtrot, descent flight level 180, hold over Ripso as published.
Flight level 180, hold over Ripso as published. Ryanair to Lima Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 66, hold over Ripso as published.
Holding over Ripso as published, Lufthansa 66.
From Albania. Okay. With Turkish name, yeah, why not?
Speedbird 927, descent flight level 200, hold over Ripso, published. Descent flight level 200, hold over Ripso, published. Speedbird 927.
So that's very interesting. So we can see how the PMDG actually enters the holding over Ripso. So yeah, did I just finish my sentence? I want to fly in Turkey next in the next time as well. Something like to Bodrum or so. I just saw that Bodrum has a very nice approach over some mountains and stuff. Looking really good.
Ryanair 4 Yankee Delta at flight level 100.
And we just have to take care now about the fuel. So we have reserve and alternate fuel of about 2,600 kilograms. So that means that we need to cork low on fuel just in time. No, Alex, again, on the 3rd of September, if everything goes well.
Lufthansa 232, leave the holding, turn right heading 150.
Leave holding, turn right 150, Lufthansa 232.
Grim Radar units to 3 at flight level 100.
Delta India Echo Tango Alpha, turn left heading 200.
Turn left heading 200, Delta India Echo Tango.
The 3 Mike Alpha, turn left heading 360.
Turn left 360, Lufthansa 3 Mike Alpha.
Giving 33, Bremen Radar identified.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna take Turkish Airlines. Not sure. We'll see.
This is to Echo Bremen 128-750, vielen Dank, schönen Abend.
Lufthansa 232, descent flight level 80.
Ah, the German tree. 232.
Descent flight level 80, Lufthansa 32.
Delta India Echo Tango Alpha, proceed direct route exit.
Proceed direct route exit, Delta India Echo Alpha.
Ja, bei mir wird der Treibstoff auch knapp. Ich habe extra noch ein bisschen was mitgenommen, aber...
Lufthansa 66, turn left link 35.
Yeah, the holding entry is a little bit weird, but I can reduce the speed here.
Ryanair 118, am I on your range?
Negative.
Rip, so speed to... no, 220.
Ryanair 4 Yankee Delta, climb flight level 240.
Yeah, I don't know why the entry is a little bit weird here. I mean, the routing itself is fine. Just the turn needs to be a little bit earlier. Don't know why the turn is so far out. But to be honest, I mean, I could.
Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot, proceed direct Gripshof.
Proceed direct Gripshof, Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot.
Let's try to do it manually here.
Romeo, wind 110 degrees, 1 to notch, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, trying to wing the flight equivalent.
Good day, coming to the Kilo, passing level 170, climb flight level 240, inbound Munich.
You are out of sight of my airspace, call you back shortly. Lufthansa 232, contact Bremen radar 119 at the fill 525, bye bye.
Contact Bremen radar 119 at the fill 525.
Ryanair 31 Charlie City, we're still standing by Falcon.
Ryanair 31 Charlie Zulu, call you back. German 4 Delta Kilo, contact Bremen radar 128 at 750, bye bye.
Contact Bremen 128 at 750, coming to the Kilo, drop.
Yeah, I know. Well, basically the entry hold is at 28 degrees, so I think that the entry basically is correct. Just it's a teardrop entry, just too far out, and I just don't know why. It's just a little bit too far out. Well, there is a teardrop entry. This is called a teardrop entry, if I'm not mistaken. But if the teardrop was just this part here on this inner line, that would be fine. But this one is a bit too far out.
Echo Tango Alpha, turn left lane 230.
Turn left lane 230, Delta. Yes, right.
Lufthansa 66, proceed direct to Ritzel, hold over
no, that's what I wanted to do.
Publish Lufthansa 66.
So this will now take a while here. So we're now perfectly in the hold here at Ripso, and okay, that's fine.
Contract 738, descent flight level 120.
Descent 120, contract 738.
7 good evening, EV29 Alpha Lima, bus to flight level 112.
We have about 2 tons per hour right now.
Alpha Lima, bring radar low, identified climb flight level 250.
Flight level 250, EV29 Alpha.
2 tons per hour.
Having 33, climb flight level 300.
So we just have fuel of about, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes before we need to divert to Copenhagen.
Delta Echo Tango Alpha, proceed direct egress.
Proceed direct egress,
31 Charlie Zulu, are you ready to copy here?
Ready to copy 1F3122.
31 Charlie Zulu, active runway 09, QNH 1014, startup approved, cleared to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra, low fat 1 Mike, departure, flight planned route, climb 4.
I'm a little bit worried here.
2432.
Good started via descent 1 Mike departure, initial climb 4,000 feet, scope 2.
I mean, our official alternate is Copenhagen, but we could of course stay a little bit longer and go to, for example, Bremen. I'm not sure.
Private wing traffic Romeo vacated runway 14, standing on drop.
Private wing traffic to Romeo, taxi to GA Park, correction to 8.1 via Bravo, Alpha and Delta, crossing runway 24.
Taxiing to 8.1 via Bravo, Alpha and Delta, cleared to cross runway 24, private wing traffic.
Ryanair 1078, contact Bremen, radar 119 at 525, bye-bye.
Radar 119 at 525, Ryanair 1078, bye-bye.
No, I don't want to do that, Alex. I'm not the hand flying guy all the time. It's... Why do you always want me to do it manually? I just don't understand that. Bremen radar for Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
First easy for Alpha, descent flight level 260.
Descent 260 is for Alpha.
260. Last station, say again.
Yeah, that was me, easy for Alpha, descent flight level 260.
Okay, that's what on reload.
Oh, sorry.
Bremen radar for Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, go ahead.
Do you have any further clearance time for us?
Negative.
Okay, then just for your advice, we have somewhat more fuel for about 25 to 30 minutes until we should really go to Hamburg.
Roger. Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha.
Bermuda could stay Lufthansa 8 Mark Kilo in Mount Vorbeck, statt 364.
That's gonna be interesting.
Lufthansa 8 Mark Kilo, bring radar low identified.
Ryanair 31 Charlie Zulu, request pushback.
Ryanair 31 Charlie Zulu, pushback at full face west.
Pushback through face west, Ryanair 31 Charlie Zulu.
Well, let's see, maybe one of the last turns or so. We will see.
Contract 738, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, contract 738.
I mean, it's just taking too much of concentration to fly hold manually. I mean, why would I do that? It's not really, you know. I get distracted and stuff, and also I cannot enjoy the outside view. 3 others in the holding, 4 others in the holding, 5 others in the holding, 6 others in the holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, currently not possible. We are too heavy for 380 for now.
Roger, maintain 360.
Maintain 360, Equal Alpha.
Easy 4 Alpha, monitor your Nico Monster to the late, bye-bye.
Want to do this, Marie. Thank you, goodbye, Easy for Alpha.
Contract 738, contact Bremen radar 119 at 525, bye-bye.
119 at 525 for contact 738, thank you for services.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, descent flight level 150.
Descending 150, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Weil ich die Kalender umgestellt habe.
We're at stand 10 with you today. Got information Gulf on board requesting IFR clearance to Oslo as
Station at Hannover, contact Bremen radar 128, decimal 750.
128 decimal 75.
Bei MS420 ist immer so dunkel, wenn kein Mond scheint, weißt du? Du streamst.
Hi Daniel, not yet. The problem is that the WASM module is not available for Xbox, and therefore the PMDG is not yet coming to Xbox for the moment. But I think that after Sim Update 10 we should be able to get the PMDG to Xbox. After Sim Update 10 the WASM module will be, I think, kind of available or so for Xbox, and then PMDG will develop being ready for the Xbox. As far as I know, I'm not an Xbox user, so I don't sure about that. Yeah, I know, Alex, but it's like, you know, I just how can I explain? It's just that I don't want to do it. I cannot even explain why. It's just I just enjoy sitting here, switching through different YouTube streams, and sometimes watching outside like this, like so, and that's basically all I want to do right now. Enjoy all the aircrafts in the holding here. Well, not actually, not really. I mean, I get your point. It's not wrong. It's definitely not wrong. Descending 120, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Lima Fox at descent flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Ryanair to Lima Fox.
Pum 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 pum. Just having a look here. There we go. That.
230 for 370, 12 miles inbound Gromi.
Nordic Nana, Julian, Lima Bremer, identified climate actually climate at 350.
By level 350, Nordic Nana, Julian Lima.
Ryanair to Lima Foxtrot, descent flight level 150.
Flight level 150, Ryanair to Lima Foxtrot.
Hi there, Rick. Welcome to the stream.
Ryanair 2406, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Ryanair 2406.
Ryanair for Yankee Delta, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Ryanair for Yankee Delta.
Correction, climb flight level 320, please.
320 for Yankee Delta.
Ryanair 3120 to reception.
KLM 35 Echo, proceed direct to Dublin.
Oh, and before I forget it, I'm starting my land rate monitor and my flight recorder tool, and I hope that everything works fine.
Unicom 1 to do the estimate.
level 100.
I'm not sure, Derek, but I think so. I actually think so. Descending level 110, Ryanair for 24 Delta Kilo. Whoops.
Flight level 130, Ryanair to Lima Foxtrot.
Starfleet 701, level 100.
So we're getting down already, that's fine.
Starfleet 07, correction 1701, Brain Radar Low identified, climb flight level 240.
240, 1701.
Lufthansa 660, descent flight level 160.
Descending flight level 160, Lufthansa 66.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, contact Bremen, radar 119 at 525, bye bye.
119-525, thank you very much for the ATC, have a great night, bye bye.
Yeah, left turn, running for Alpha.
Coupon Bravo X-ray, right turn heading 300. Right heading 300, 1 Bravo X-ray. Ryanair 6 Fox Alpha, descent 4015 H1016.
Sending 4015 H1016, Ryanair 6 Fox Alpha.
Brim Radar, hello, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, Brim Radar, hello, identified. Descend, flight level 8, you expect ILS 15.
Descending level 80 and expecting ILS 15, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Ich bin Ryanair, also muss ich hier auf den Bahn ausschlagen, oder?
One Bravo X-ray, the low approach will work. So after the low approach, will publish this approach procedure.
Thank you very much. After the low approach, follow public this approach procedure, group 1 Bravo X-ray.
No, I won't do it in the holding. I really don't want to. I really don't want to fly are holding manually. I really don't want to do that.
Hello, identified. Turn left heading 180, descend flight level 70.
Right heading 180 and down to flight level 70 to get the 7000 chop.
Am I saying it wrong all the time, or maybe people not listen? Turn left 180 or left 180?
Ein Examen, was 6 Stunden geht, da habe ich keine Zeit.
Turn left 180 is going to be 70.
And at 6 Foxtrot Alpha, turn left heading 330.
Turn heading 330, run at 6.
Yeah, I know, but still.
24 Delta Kilo, turn left heading 140.
Left heading 140, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Group 1 Bravo X-ray, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descent 5000 feet, QNH 1016, Group 1 Bravo X-ray.
Canadian 77 Charlie, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, 77 Charlie.
Group 1 Bravo X-ray, time for you 220.
220 for Group.
See, for example, this is something I cannot do when I'm hand flying. I cannot fly. I cannot go to the FMC.
Left turn heading 325, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1016.
Down 4000 QNH 1016, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, contact character 118.2.
So, where are we? I just said in this stream I will never use it, and now I will.
Delta Kilo, turn left heading 060, speed 220.
060 and already at 220, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Radar, morning, gravity formula, flight level 110, to Delta.
See, I cannot do all these stuff here with checklist and stuff when I'm hand flying, that's the problem. So pressurization is set, recall button set, auto brakes 1, landing data VREF is 149 plus 5, and approach briefing is completed. Altimeter setting is 1016.
Descent flight level 70, expect ILS 05.
1006, no, 1016. 1016.
Scandinavian 77 Charlie, turn right heading 220.
Right heading 220, can be 77 Charlie.
Eine 2 Lima Foxtrot, leave the holding, heading 150.
Leave the holding, heading 150.
Getting the speed down a little bit.
Eine 24 Delta Kilo, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Scandinavian 77 Charlie, descend 5 feet, QNH 1.
So altimeter is set. I will now already on the speed brake. I hope I don't need it anymore. Go to engine ignition. Engine ignition continuous. So we now have the last 2 parts only.
24 Delta Kilo, contact director 118.2, call sign only, bye-bye.
118.2, call sign only, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Thank you very much for the ATC, and have a great night. Bye-bye.
You too. 2 Lima Foxtrot, descend 4000 feet.
I know, but there is no way to do that without, you know, all that stuff, program and stuff.
170-125 to contact 78.
And actually, I need the speed brake here. Frame radar, hello, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, Hamburg director, good evening. Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, descent altitude 4000 feet. Descent altitude 4000 feet, Coop 1 Bravo X-ray.
Do we have? No, we have no head-up display.
Descending 3000, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha.
And Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, are you able to climb, sorry, to speed 220 knots again?
Yes, we are speed 220, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha.
Thank you.
Now I keep the auto throttle on. I will disconnect it in the final.
Contract 738, contact Hamburg Tower 126, Cessna 850, bye-bye.
Tower 126, 850, contact 738, danke für den Service, ciao.
Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, turn left heading 230.
Left heading 230, Coop 1 Bravo X-ray. Scan the 77 Charlie with you.
Scanning 77 Charlie, Hamburg Director, good evening. Descent altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000, 77 Charlie.
Flaps 1.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, turn right heading 060.
060 Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo.
Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, turn left heading 180.
Virus.
Left heading 190, cleared ILS 15, 1 Bravo X-ray.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, turn right heading 120, cleared ILS 15.
120 cleared LS 15, and do we still have the speed restriction of 220?
Yes, maintain speed 220.
Okay, maintaining speed 220, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. That's not working. That's not working. I'm getting too fast here. That's definitely not working.
Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot.
Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot, Hamburg Director, good evening. Descent 3,000 feet.
Descent 3,000 feet, Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot.
We have the runway inside.
Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Hamburg Tower 126, Cessna 850, bye-bye.
12685.
126, decimal 850.
Over to Tower 126, 850, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Alpha, cheers.
Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 for Coop 1 over X-ray.
Hey, come on. Why are you always climbing?
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, descent 3,000 feet, you're climbing again.
Yep, descending 3000, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, sorry about that.
Scandinavian 77 Charlie, turn left heading 230.
Left heading 230, Scandi 470.
Director knowing gravity 4 Romeo Lima.
Gravity 4 Romeo Lima, Hamburg Director, good evening, descent 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, gravity 4 Romeo Lima.
Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, speed 170.
Flaps 2.
Speed 170, 5 1 over X-ray.
15 miles out currently.
Canadian 77 Charlie, turn left heading 180, cleared LS 15.
Left heading 180, clear the RS 15, can be 7.
And a recording tool. There we go.
Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, contact Hamburg Tower 126, that's my 850.
Contacting Tower 126850 or Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, thank you.
Oh, there's Hamburg, well, the other one.
Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot, turn right heading 060.
Right heading 060, right into my box.
Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. So ILS is now captured.
Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot, continue turning right heading 120, cleared LS 15.
Turn right heading 120, cleared ILS 15, Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot.
Coming in really hot here.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, speed 160 knots until 4 miles final.
Speed 160 until 4 miles, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Well, that's almost our approach speed, actually. Flaps 5.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, contact Hamburg Tower 126, that's my 850, bye-bye.
126-8504 Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. And we tower more in Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, ILS 15.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, Hamburg Tower, moin.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, Connor 205, Takeoff for 1.
Flight director off.
Connor 2056, Hamburg Tower, moin.
Hamburg Tower, moin, your wings 9 November Juliet ready.
Ja, nicht alle auf einmal, your wings 9 November Juliet, Tower, hallo, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, your wings 9 November Juliet.
Flaps 15.
Connor 118 Kilo, Tower, hello, number 3.
Flaps 25.
Coop 1 Bravo X-ray, wind 050 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear low approach.
Gear down.
Clear approach, runway 15, Coop 1 Bravo X-ray.
Runway 6 Foxtrot driver, welcome to Hamburg, 1217, tschüss.
121 distance, then runway 6 Foxtrot driver.
Good evening, Scandinavian, Understand Charlie, ILS 15.
Canadian 77 Charlie, Hamburg Tower, good evening.
And flaps 30.
Your wings 9 November Juliet, wind 050 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, tschüss.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, your wings 9 November Juliet, ciao.
That's a go around. Why did he clear him for takeoff?
One Bravo X-ray, following public mid approach.
Yo, contact radar 119 525.
Flight slow.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo for landing clearance.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, vacate Echo 4 with 050 degrees 6 knots, runway 15, clear land.
Clear land 15, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, and vacate Echo 5.
Yeah, Echo 4 is.
Okay, Echo 4.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, come on, what's going on with the engines?
Condor 2056, line up and wait, runway 23.
Line up and wait, runway 23, Condor 2056.
Servus Hamburg Tower, Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot inbound, ILS 15.
Ryanair 2 Lima Foxtrot Tower, hello. Scandinavian 77 Charlie, wind 05.
Well, that was not Echo 4, but...
15 clear land.
15 till land of Scandinavian 77 Charlie, thank you.
Start the clock. Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, runway is located via Echo 5. Sorry, we didn't make Echo 4.
No worries, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, welcome to Hamburg. Contact apron 1217, choose.
1217, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Thank you very much, bye-bye. 1217. So, parking stands, let's have a look. Do we go Echo 6? Oh, that's Echo 6, not Echo 5, but anyway. Apron, Shungananti, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, runway 15, vacated via Alpha 6.
Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, Hamburg, good evening, taxi to stand 53 via Zulu 3.
Stand 53 via Zulu 3, Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Speed brake up. Hello? Oh, we're not that heavy. Can we please just start moving? Why am I not moving? Hello? I have 63% and I'm almost not moving. Jo, Jonas, irgendwie komme ich hier gerade nicht voran. I don't have the parking brake set. I cannot even set it. Okay, and released. And try it again. No, parking brake is not set. And Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, just for your information, we have some problems with the aircraft. We can't move at the moment. So yeah, stand by. We will call you back once we're moving again. I don't know what's going on right now. I mean, really? Ramp GA large. Is this correct? Anyway. No, maybe so wheel chocks are removed and flaps are up. We do not have any failure, do we? Active swans, okay. Tire failure. I have a tire failure. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Okay, so just clear that. Okay.
Good evening, Break. Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo, I'm very sorry, but you have to log out. You're blocking for the other inbound.
Yeah, I think I just got it. I found out I have a tire failure. Let me just 2 seconds.
Okay. That's clearance 77 Charlie, I'm again welcome taxi to stand 02 Bravo via Zulu 1.
Otherwise we need to
sorry, can you say that again for Charlie?
tire failure.
02
Clear.
Bravo via Zulu 1.
Active none. Active 1. Okay, so no failure. Clear all. Okay. And now it should be working. No, it's not. Okay. Ryanair 24 Delta Kilo. Don't know what's going on. We are disconnecting now. Thank you for the ETC and bye-bye.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Have a nice evening.
So, I don't get what the problem is right now. I mean, I cleared it out, right? Failures. Active 1. Tire failure. Active? No. Active? No. Come on, what's going on? Clear all. Service-based failures? No. Active 1. Tire failure. That is so weird. Why do I have a tire failure? I mean... And everything looks good, doesn't it? Rex, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. So, what exactly is the problem and why can I not clear that? Okay, so... that is so weird. I mean, failures, all systems, service-based failures off. Random failures, no. Maintenance, clear all, and service all. Clear active, okay. And still active 1 tire failure. That's weird. Yeah, I know. That's a problem, yeah, I know, Alex. Nee, habe ich nicht, Jonas. Ich habe die linke Bremse gedrückt und bin dann ziemlich rausgebrettert. Das ist das Problem, glaube ich. Aber warum ich den Fehler nicht wieder wegkriege, das verstehe ich nicht. Ich habe auch überhaupt keine... Wo ist meine Brake Temperature? Die müsste ich doch auch irgendwo sehen, oder? Ich habe nicht mal eine Doch, hier. No, brake pressure is fine. Is there any indication for brake temperature? Hi, Jeremy. That is interesting. But, well, yeah, at least failures are working. I don't understand why tire failure is active and I cannot, like, turn it away. So let's just leave it there. Just leave that page open and then try to go. But I don't think it's working. No, it's still the same. Now it's working. Perfect. So we're unfortunately locked off already, but well, at least it's working, isn't it? Via Zulu 3, he's set to stand 5-3. That's over here. That is indeed over here. No, it was a tire mistake and Reifenfehler. Tatsächlich. Das war das Problem. Aber so 100% in Ordnung ist es immer noch nicht, wie man sieht. Ja, ich denke, mein Reifen ist geplatzt, schätze ich mal. Aber ich weiß halt nicht, ich habe hier Active No. Nee, an der Landung lag das nicht. Quatsch, du kannst auch mit 400, 500 Fuß landen, das macht gar nichts. Ich glaube, ab 600 Fuß muss das Fahrwerk, glaube ich, überprüft werden. Oh, come on. Please, let me just get to the gate. Ja, ich weiß nicht mal, wo die Brake Temperature ist. Die müsste eigentlich irgendwo sein, aber... Na, das ist nur Hydraulik. Okay, das dauert mir zu lang. So, also, dann schauen wir doch mal. Stop Recording. Dann machen wir wieder alle Lichter an. Ne, die hatten wir aus bei der Landung. Der war auf an, die waren so. Und dann Replay. Doch, aber ich glaube, der Nightbot schmeißt alles raus, was über 7 oder 8 Emojis ist, glaube ich. You can't really turn left on high speed more than 30 knots or so. The deal is about front wheel. It's weak if you turn on high speed, you can brake. Yeah, I know, and yeah. And I think that was the problem I had here as well. But I'm just wondering why I wasn't able to you know, delete the failure. That's why I was wondering. Duh. Okay, can we forward a little bit here?
Lights too low, minimum flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. Too low.
Na, ich denke, das war schon in Ordnung. So this turn might have been the problem here. I just don't understand, like, you know, I don't understand why I first cannot remove the failure. I cannot clean the failure. So that's the first part, what is weird. And the second part is, where can I find the brake temperature or even any status of the tires? I mean, on Airbus I basically have every single system in the display, and here, or maybe I just don't know where to find it, but I don't have anything here to check. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, that's right, Jeremy. Speed brake, not arm. Yeah, okay. Flaps up. This is just a switch, right? Yes. So then I have the engine rating. And nothing else here. Hello? Why are the engines spooling up? Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, because... Okay, yeah, because the replay is still... Okay. Yeah, so that's just kind of weird. I have brake pressure here, but I do not have any information about brake temperature, for example. I really need to check if there's some menu I can check for the brake temperature and stuff, because I feel that that's kind of weird that you do not have any information about the brake temperature here. But yeah, anyway, let's have one more look from the passenger perspective.
Glide slow. Note.
Oh, the sound. I love the sound of the flaps. No, the landing rate was 194. So actually nothing special, to be honest. What is weird is if I turn on the reversers, reverse green, but it's reverse idle. Okay, now I'm driving again, that's nice. So that's interesting. If I go forward, of course it is. Departing is always easier than landing. So what is very interesting is if I now try to drive forward, that is interesting. Nope, sorry. If I try to go forward, I have a tire failure. But, have a look. If I go in reverse, and full thrust reverse, it's fine. Can we depart? Woohoo! Oh, no, we cannot. Well, positive rate of climb, didn't we? Okay. I crashed. Ha! Okay, that was... because if I go into reverse, that's very weird. So it seems as if the engine calculation is somewhat wrong. Yeah, apparently. But no, I think that just the full thrust reverse is weird. Okay, have to get used to that. Okay, I really have to get used to that first. But yeah, anyway. Okay, guys. So that was it for today. Tomorrow will be the next flight. I don't really know yet from where to where. But we do another flight tomorrow in the Ryanair, of course, or let's say in the 737, of course. And no, it's not a bug. It's a bug. It's a setup problem. Because if I go for full reverse, like I can show you again. Okay. So if I go into... No, let's go into the throttle. I have the thrustmaster, right? So, now I'm in idle thrust. And if I go now into reverse mode, you can see... And if I go into full reverse, this is what happens. And I'm not sure if this is normal. Yeah, maybe I can. I'm not sure. And if I'm on idle and I go to reverse max directly without, like, you know, a smooth transition, then basically nothing happens. It's just, you know, too fast. I really have to do it quite slow. And I'm not sure, but I think that might be a mistake. But I encountered this problem in the MD80 as well. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. The 737 is a really amazing aircraft, to be honest. It's looking good. It's perfectly flying. It's just an amazing aircraft, and I'm really looking forward to fly this more often. So yeah, and that's also, I can move back with a tire failure, but I cannot move forward. Anyway, thank you very much for being here, guys, for the subscription and the likes, and I hope to see you guys for the next live stream, which, as I just said, will be tomorrow evening, of course, in the 737-800 again. I think we're gonna fly Ryanair again, different destination, of course. And yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.